A big issue in our community and around the world is the emission of fossil fuels. Car emissions affect the environment by putting CO2 into the air. We surveyed some of the Lincoln student base and discovered that at least 45% of students drive to school, which is over 750 people. A car emits, on average, 4.6 metric tons of CO2 per year, which would mean that the students driving to school produce over 3,454 metric tons of CO2 per year. This is really impactful to us in our community because it negatively impacts our environment. CO2 is a greenhouse gas, which means it traps heat when it's in the atmosphere. As the sun heats up our planet, the CO2 in the atmosphere makes a blanket that traps the heat and stops it from leaving, which is called global warming. Global warming heats up the planet and has a variety of negative effects, including glaciers melting causing the sea to rise, increased number of storms, and a lower air quality.
Climate change affects all communities negatively, but not equally. Research has shown that climate change affects impoverished communities more than other communities in nicer areas. This also ties in with climate justice, which connects the climate crisis to social, racial, and environmental issues, in which is deeply entangled. These communities have higher levels of air pollution due to factors like proximity to highways or industrial areas. This can worsen respiratory conditions and lead to health issues. An example being damage to the lung tissue and can lead to aggravate respiratory diseases such as asthma. Some solutions. Well, you can start walking and biking to school. If everyone biked to school 1 to 3 days a week, it could help save 6 to 14 million metric tons of CO2 per year. Public transportation is also great. Shown by using public transportation is estimated to save 37 million metric tons of CO2 per year. Another good option is carpooling. Taking 3 people in one car uses 1/3 the amount of CO2 if each person took their own car.
So next time you're getting ready to go to school, think about how you're going to get there and how it will affect the environment.